Aloha and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Ukraine joins the new scream.travel initiative by World Tourism Network. Scream is inviting stakeholders of the private and public sector worldwide to show their solidarity with Ukraine, its travel and tourism industry, and to add to the voice the World Tourism Network already has with members in 128 countries. The World Tourism Network today signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the State Agency for Tourism Development of Ukraine. Mariana Oleskiv, chairperson of the Ukraine Government Tourism Agency, and Jürgen Steinmetz, chairman of the World Tourism Network, signed the agreement on March 18 to focus working together on the ongoing Scream for Ukraine campaign. Ukraine is the largest country in Europe. There is no article before Ukraine. Ukraine, not the Ukraine. The cultural capital, Lviv, has the highest number of cafes per capita. The Ukrainian national costume is called Vyshyvanka. International Vyshyvanka Day is celebrated on the third Thursday of May. Kiev-Pechersk Lavra is one of the biggest Orthodox monasteries in the world. Ukrainians have built the world's heaviest plane in 225 Mariah. The first constitution in the world was written and adopted in Ukraine in 1710 by a Cossack hetman named Pilip Orlik. After declaring independence, Ukraine gave up the third largest nuclear weapons arsenal in the world, which it inherited from the USSR. Ukraine is the geographic center of Europe. Population 43,950,000. July 2018 CIA Factbook Est. Location, Eastern Europe. Bordering the Black Sea, between Poland and Russia. Geographic coordinates, 4900 N, 3200 E. Area. Total, 603,700 square kilometers. Land, 603,700 square km. Area. Comparative, slightly smaller than Texas. Land boundaries, total, 4,558 km. Border countries, Belarus 891 kilometers, Hungary 103 kilometers, Moldova 939 kilometers, Poland 428 kilometers, Romania, south, 169 kilometers, Romania, west, 362 kilometers, Russia 1,576 kilometers, Slovakia 90 km. Coastline, 2,782 km. Maritime claims, water resources, continental shelf, 200 m or to the depth of exploitation. Exclusive economic zone, 200 nm. Territorial sea, 12 nm. Climate, temperate continental Mediterranean only on the southern Crimean coast. Precipitation disproportionately distributed, highest in west and north, lesser in east and southeast. Winters vary from cool along the Black Sea to cold farther inland. Summers are warm across the greater part of the country, hot in the south. Terrain, most of Ukraine consists of fertile plains, steppes, and plateaus, mountains being found only in the west, the Carpathians, and in the Crimean Peninsula in the extreme south. Elevation extremes, lowest point, Black Sea 0 meters. Highest point, Mount Havrla 2061 m. Natural resources, iron ore, coal, manganese, natural gas, oil, salt, sulfur, graphite, titanium, magnesium, kaolin, nickel, mercury, timber. Administrative divisions, 24 oblasti or regions, singular, oblast, 1 autonomous republic, Autonomna Respublika, and 2 municipalities with oblast status. Independence, 1 December 1991, from Soviet Union. National holiday, Independence Day, 24 August 1991. Constitution, adopted 28 June 1996. Legal system, based on civil law system. Judicial review of legislative acts. Suffrage, 18 years of age. Universal. World Tourism Network is the long overdue voice of small and medium-sized travel and tourism businesses around the world. By uniting our efforts, we bring to the forefront the needs and aspirations of small and medium-sized businesses and their stakeholders. World Tourism Network is about the business where members are called associates. By bringing together private and public sector members on regional and global platforms, WTN not only advocates for its members but provides them a voice at the major tourism meetings. WTN provides opportunities and essential networking for its members in more than 128 countries. World Tourism Network started its Scream campaign after the Russian invasion to help Ukraine in lobbying and supporting relevant issues. Scream realizes tourism to be a custodian of peace. www.scream.travel By working with stakeholders and with tourism and government leaders, WTN seeks to create innovative approaches for inclusive and sustainable tourism sector growth and assist small and medium travel and tourism businesses during both good and challenging times. It is WTN's goal to provide its members with a strong local voice while at the same time providing them with a global platform. WTN provides a valuable political and business voice for small and medium-sized businesses and offers training, consulting, and educational opportunities. The Rebuilding Travel initiative is a conversation, an exchange of ideas, and a showcase for the best practices by our members in more than 120 countries. The Tourism Hero Award recognizes those who go the extra mile serving the travel and tourism community but often get overlooked. To join Scream or WTN, visit www.scream.travel or www.wtn.travel.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.